Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sakura. Oh my god, it's been like almost 10 days. 10, 9 days I guess. Uh, I just got back from a trip like a few days ago and I don't know, I just felt too tired to like record anything and I just got procrastinated for a while and now I'm recording it. Okay, to be fair, I don't remember what happened till the part where we saved and played through. So I'll have to see, play the game again, like not again, the part to see what happened. Because I think I remember her meeting her partner or soon to be partner, like the person she has a crush or a boyfriend, I don't know. So I think that's the part where we left and we'll have to see what happens when she meets this person called Alex. So let's get into it. So this is the guy she was supposed to meet in the past. I think because of the coffee the waiter makes her is what I vaguely remember, but I'll see. While walking, I keep staring at his bag. This view feels really nostalgic. Alex suddenly comes to a halt, turning around. I can see a weird expression on his face. Mina, yes? Why are you walking behind me? And you're spacing out a lot. Are you really okay? I'm worried. He approaches me and puts his palm on my forehead. Are you cold? But it doesn't seem like you have a fever. Am I forcing you to come with me? Should we return to your apartment instead? Wait, were they supposed to be going somewhere? I don't remember this part. Help me. I blinked several times. He asked me a barrage of questions and I don't know which one I should answer first. No, I'm perfectly fine, really. And I wanted to meet and talk with you. Huh? Really? But it's been a while since we've been out and or had a date like this, right? I don't think you should be telling that until you know what happened in the past. I think. Well, our last chat was last night, but yeah, it has been a while since we've been out together like this. It's hard to find time these days with all these papers and exams. So, do you have any plans or a place you want to visit? Huh? He's the one inviting me. Why is he asking me that? You do not. You shouldn't just question back. You should just tell a place you like, man, or a place he likes. I don't know. Not really. I thought you were the one who needed to go somewhere. He looks like he's about to say something, but stops and stays silent. He seems to be thinking. Just like the old Alex, he's always like this when he has something on his mind. But somehow, this time it feels different. Like there's something weighing on him that he's hesitant to share with me. Alex? Uh, now I'm the one spacing out, sorry. How about we go there? I see him pointing at a flower shop, the one where we usually go to buy flowers for friends or family. And of course, it's also where he buys flowers for me. Sure, it looks pretty. We arrived at the flower shop. The fragrant smells and vibrant colors of the flowers were mesmerizing. The flowers has its own trick to keep his flowers and fresh and beautiful. Even in the midst of winter, he really cares about his flowers and it shows. Bro, give me the secret. Like, my plant's dying. There's this bamboo shoot I have in my room and it's fucking dying. Because of the heat. Because of the summer. Not the winter, man. Oh my god. I feel my lips curl into a smile. I can always count on this place to lift my mood in an instant. I used to be a regular here, but ever since Alex passed away, this is the first time in 2 years that I visited the shop. Bro, what even happened to this Alex guy? I'm breaking my head for that. There are too many memories in this place, and now I come with him. It felt a bit strange. This flower. I walk around and look at the flower in the display, touch it softly, and smell it. It's pretty, isn't it? Isn't this your favorite flower? Yes. It's hard to find daisies in the winter, but the store has them. This one's in good condition too. I'm glad I could see a sprout today. I thought something might be bothering you. I heard bringing you somewhere you like might lift your spirits. And you always seem so happy when we visit this place. Why do you think something is bothering me? It's clear. He's not wrong. Look at your face, girl. Oh my god. Your face. It's clear you're troubled by something. Do you realize you always make that kind of face when you're troubled? What face? You furrow your eyebrows and the words I'm troubled appears written all over your forehead. I guess good. I chuckle. He always knows how to brighten my mood. I pinch his hand. What in the world? Stop it. So, do you want to talk about it? Yeah, maybe the thing she's supposed to talk is something she should talk, not about the past. She's from the future. Yes, this is my chance. I take a deep breath and control my breath. Here goes nothing. Actually, I wanted to ask your opinion. What would you do if you made a mistake in the past and you couldn't apologize for it? Can I go smack some sense into her head? Or someone was angry at you, but you couldn't meet them again to apologize, what would you do? Did you have a fight with Rin? No, this is about an acquaintance of mine. I just wanted to know. Hmm. So I wouldn't have any chance to apologize or meet again. Yeah, like how she couldn't apologize to you for whatever reason, I don't remember. Or maybe she just never told, I don't know. Yes. Well, then I would forgive myself first. Because what's the point of feeling guilty, especially over yourself, when you can't do anything about it? That's, that's not the answer I was expecting. I'm actually pretty surprised. When you make a mistake, you should apologize. But when there's no one left to be asked for forgiveness, punishing yourself with guilt and regret won't get you anywhere. I mean, I agree with the part that you can't get anywhere with the guilt and regret in your heart, but wouldn't you feel weird to forgive yourself for something someone else got hurt for? Bro, what am I talking? Some people may think that's the only way for them to be atoned, but I think if you truly want to make up for the past mistakes, you should try to be a better person instead. I mean, I agree with this thing about being a better person. That makes a lot of sense because actions speak louder than words. I think that's absolutely true. Of course, it's easier said than done. The path to recovery is a long battle. To get there, you need to be brave enough to take the first step. And you do that by forgiving yourself. I see. Does my answer sound strange to you? Absolutely. But I think it's very well thought. So I will answer. No, it's just the acquaintance of mine had an argument with a partner because he moved away so suddenly. Is she actually talking about herself or I'm so confused. I don't remember half the plot, so I love a spoil. And then she never met him again because soon after he moved, he passed away. Okay, it is herself. Never mind. Sorry. And when they fought, she yelled that she wished he was gone from this world forever. Wait, she said that to Alex? Out of all guys, this guy, he's a sweet being, bro. What? Like, okay, see, I think both of them are sweet people according to what we've seen in the game. I can't believe she said something like that to Alex. And I can't believe she's the one who told that to Alex. I can't believe, like, both sides. That is crazy. Sounds stupid, huh? Alex shakes his head. Not at all. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your acquaintance. Then again, everyone can make their fights, but in the end, if something isn't meant to happen, it won't. I'm sure she's filled with sadness and regret. I just hope she'll forgive herself soon and she can cherish the memories she had with her partner and move on. Wait, they're college students, right? Or school students. I forgot. What happened to him isn't her fault, even though she thinks it is. How about her partner? What would you think if you were in her partner's shoes? Well, I'm sure he did his best to tell her. I'm sure he made these decisions because he truly loved her. How come you're so confident? He shrugged his shoulders. I don't know, but in the end, I'm sure he told his girlfriend how much he loved her and about his decision to move away. It couldn't have been easy to tell her about it or to be separated from her. That must not have been an easy decision either. You have to dig up every once in a the ounce of the courage you have. I invite him. Bro, I love this dude. I can't believe she said something like that to him. I love this dude, man. What the fuck? Huh? What do you mean? It's nothing. Wait. What did he say? I think he kind of put himself thinking about it. Okay. So let me guess. Did one of them ask to break up or something? Sort of. I see. They must have had it rough. It cannot be easy for either side. That's why, if it were me and if things were to end with separation anyway, I would forgive myself first. Alex reaches out his hand to pick a white tulip from one of the back buckets and gives the flower to me. You look so cute. I like tulip. I don't know much about the language of flowers, you're the one who knows best. But if I remember correctly, white tulips are the symbol of forgiveness and hope. Aww. What? Yeah, give this flower to her. I hope she understands the meaning behind it. I take the flower from his hand and smile. Thank you, Alex. You're the best. You're welcome. Let me get that for you. Alex takes the white tulip to the store owner, and after a while, he comes back with the flower now wrapped in a pretty pink bow. I want to see. He smiles as he gives the flowers to me. So, are you feeling better now? I realize that I'm no longer feeling anxious about being here and talking with him. Moreover, talking with him has lightened the load on my heart, but still. Is it that he can't still accept or something? I'm fine now, Alex, but what about you? You have something you wanted to tell me, right? Uh, just like how you can tell from my face that I'm trouble, like you can see that something's bothering you. You had it better than me, but I can see now. Do you want to talk about it? I can see that he's reluctant at first, but after a moment he lets out a heavy sigh. Alright then. Our conversation earlier made me realize that I have to tell you something. Let's go to that place. Which place? That place. Okay, it's a place she knows. She knows it. I gulp and clench my bracelet inside my pocket. Now or never. Yeah, exactly. Is this a shore harbor? I think it's a harbor, Alex. I call his name. He turns around and I can see him looking at me, smiling, yet sadness can be clearly seen on his face. This is where we broke up 2 years ago. In the current time, 2 days from now, right on Valentine's Day, Alex asked me to break up with him without any explanation. Holy no. It was on Valentine's Day, bro. Okay. We argued and I threw those cruel words at him. Oh, that is so sad. Sorry to bring you to this place. It's a little cold today, but I really need to tell you something, and the only place came to my mind was the freaking harbor, apparently. Yeah, I don't mind. We often come here when we need to relax. This is also the place where we made the promise to bury our time capsule when we graduate. You still remember it, right? When I mention the time capsule, his expression changes. Was the time capsule in a different time or something? Alex? Mina, I have to tell you something. Bro, I'm scared. Why am I scared? Oh my god, this dude, oh my god. Okay, okay. As my heart rate rises with anxiety, my fist clenches. I don't know what Alex wants to tell me because this kind of event has never happened before. You mean he doesn't bring it? Didn't she just say they broke up here? I'm so confused. But if he's going to break up with me in 2 days, he could be thinking of it at this moment. Oh wait, it's not Valentine's Day yet. Sorry, I got confused. Okay. I am bad with remembering shit, okay? Okay, I always thought we were fine, we had our ups and downs, but we were doing so well together. I guess I was the only one who saw it that way. If Alex wants to break with me, I won't stop him. He will break my heart again, but I won't lash out at him. Not this time. Yes? Okay, Mina, here goes something. Actually, I have to go to move to a place far away from this country. I'm going to study abroad. Huh? Study abroad? Wait, this is totally different. Back then, he didn't say anything about this. Wait, just because she changed something in the thing, it changed exactly in the past itself and not the future. I am mind blown. Did he break up with me because of this? Why didn't he just tell the truth? It's not a bad thing at all. That's great, isn't it? Congratulations. So, what seems to be the problem? Because I can promise you I'll come back. Huh? I've been diagnosed with tumor in my brain. Holy brother, what? Bro sick? He didn't tell her? Bro, okay. Bro, what? She's tears in her eyes. No. He, what? The country where I'm going has great healthcare facilities that might be able to cure me. The plan is for me to study there while I wait for my surgery, but still, even with all of the advanced technology, my chance of survival isn't that high. He says it like he's just gonna lose something, but he's fucking having a tumor. Bro's brave. I that. No, 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 no. This can't be true. He's lying, right? This is even worse than the sudden breakup 2 years ago. I don't know the difference because I can't relate it personally, emotionally, but I think both are sad. I just hurts. My heart is broken by this horrifying news. The pain I feel right now is exactly the same as what I felt 2 years ago when I had heard that Alex had died in an accident. What if in that accident he actually didn't reveal, but he still had the brain tumor, which led to his death or something? I don't understand. Okay, it doesn't matter if it helps or not. Alex is going to leave this world anyway. There was never a point to me coming back to the past. When you said you wanted to stay at your apartment today, I thought it would be a great chance for me to think about this properly. But then I met you at the library, and here we are. I can't think of anything. I don't know how to respond to him. I open my mouth, but nothing comes out. You know? And then will you? I said the words, but I can hear my own voice cracking. I'll be leaving in 2 days on the 14th. We made a promise to go on the date on Valentine's Day, but I'm sorry I can't fulfill our promise. And probably the other promise too. Wait, am I supposed to know the other promise I forgot? Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? I'm sorry, please believe me, I didn't mean to keep the secret from you, but many things happened and I didn't know what to do. Every day I kept wondering how to properly talk to you about this, but our conversation at the flower shop just made me realize that wanted to tell you, I wanted to be honest with you. I cherish you so much, Mina. I don't want to hurt you, but I ended up hurting you anyway. I'm sorry. This guy is too sweet. I can't, bro. Oh, she's crying. So this is why you broke up with bro. You shouldn't mention it to him. He's kind of like, huh? Broke? What? Actually, it's true that a breakup is what I was going to ask for when I leave in 2 days. See, so in the before thing, he didn't tell her that he has a brain tumor. So supposedly, assuming he died because of the tumor and not an accident. It's the same thing, except here he reveals the reason for his breakup. There he doesn't tell why he broke up. I don't know how this goes, but okay. I know it's not fair to you at all. You have every right to be angry with me, and I accept that. I didn't have the courage to tell you the truth. But why? Why do you think breaking up is the solution? Because I'll end up hurting you even more if we stay together, and I don't want that. I can't promise you anything anymore, Mina. This is heartbreaking, man. Come on. I can't. Even if the surgery succeeds, I was told by the doctor that there's a possibility my memories won't be the same as before. I mean, understandable, it's a thing with brain, so I'll forget things and I might even forget you. I struggle to catch my breath as tears flow freely from my eyes. I can hear Alex approaching me. He's wearing gentleman. He wipes away the tears on my face with his handkerchief. Through my blurry vision, I can see how much it's hurting him to see me breaking down like this. I want to selfishly beg for him to stay, but how can I if it means he'll lose his chance to live? If I'm lucky enough, my surgery success, I'll continue the rest of my studies there. It's been my dream to study abroad, but I never thought it would happen under these circumstances. But the lecturers and professors, they understand my condition and support my decision. So you told them about your condition, but kept it hidden from me. I'm not sure how to feel the fact he told the professors and I'm not. I don't see anything wrong with it because whether he tells her earlier or later, it's just a matter of fact that he tells her. Unlike the other thing where he doesn't tell her, so she doesn't know what's going on. But as for telling his professors, it's for his life instead of just a relationship. So I'm on with Alex. I'm sorry, I support you, but what about me? Did you ever consider my feelings? Well, he told you. I honestly don't know what's wrong, what's right, okay? I have nothing, I have no opinions on relationships. I have no say, no thoughts, no answers. I don't know how stuff works, okay? So yeah. And what about me? What if I can't remember you? You of all the people I know, just the thought of it terrifies me. I don't want you to wait for me without any guarantees. I don't want my condition to be an obstacle in your life path, your dreams. You have a big dream to achieve, bigger than mine or anyone I know. Has she mentioned it before? I don't remember. That's why I think breaking up with you is the best answer. Please understand that. Since when? About your health? A while. I found out about my condition 6 months ago. 6 months is a long time. I don't know what to say. It's been that long and he never told me. But didn't we make a promise to support each other, to not keep any secrets? Yes, yes, we did. But not if telling it would end up hurting one or maybe both of us. You deserve to be happy, and your happiness might not be with me. This guy's too much, man. So please, Mina, will you understand? No matter what happens, know that I will always support you and I will always love you. Because you're so precious to me, I can't think, I don't want to hear any of this anymore. Suddenly, I come to a realization that I've misunderstood everything for these past 2 years. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, this is the actual scene, I guess. Oh my god. What's happening? I see Alex suddenly standing very still, frozen, almost like a statue. Oh wait, I think she has to go back to the future or something. The air around me feels static. The sound of waves crashing against the beach is now silent. In front of me, even the falling snow stops midair. Yeah, I think she needs to go back to the future. It's as if time has stopped. Is this Edda's will? But why? Nah, Miss Nina. Oh yeah, it's the Taku guy. I forgot his name actually. That one is Taku? Yeah, okay. Yes, it's me, Taku. I apologize for disturbing you, man, but I have to inform you that your time is up. It's time for you to come back. A sudden ray of light appears, obscuring my sight. Then a door appears amid the lights. No walls or building, just a door in the middle of the empty ground. Not far from where I'm standing. I remember this door. This is the front door of EDDA Cafe. This door will bring you back to the present. All you need to do is turn the handle and walk through it. Wait, Taco, I was wrong. I made a mistake. What do you mean? Back then, when asked me to break up with him, I couldn't see the sadness in his eyes. I was blinded by anger and confusion, and I told him to just disappear from this wall. A few days later, I heard the news that Alex got into an accident on his way there. He really did disappear from this world, and I couldn't forgive myself for saying those words to him. If only I was calmer back then, had asked him for his reasons instead of flashing out, Alex would still be here with me. I'm disgusted with myself. All this time, I thought Alex only cared about himself, but I was wrong. I was so wrong. I thought I knew Alex, but all this time I didn't know anything about the problems he had been keeping to himself until now. I should have paid more attention. But didn't you listen to his reasons just now? I, I, I did. But Miss Mina, why did you come to this place? Huh? Isn't it because you needed to know the reasons why Alex left you 2 years ago, so you could finally be free from the guilt in your heart and move on with your life? Rose, straight talk, man. That's true. And I've shown you what you wanted to know. Your wish has been fulfilled, and now it's time to come back. Please open the door and walk through it. I looked at the door for a moment before eventually taking a few steps forward until the shiny handle is within my grasp. I reach out my hand to hold it. Pushing it through the gap of the open door, I can smell the scent of freshly brewed coffee, even though there's something but lay behind the door. I bit my lower lip. I just needed to take one more step to walk through the door, to come back to where I belong. But my feet feel heavy. Y'all get behind! Why did I come here? Now I know why Alex decided to leave me 2 years ago. I heard his reasons, just like Taco said, but his guilt still lingers. Now that I know much of a difficult time Alex had to go through, I can I just leave him alone? I left him 2 years ago. Do I have the heart to leave him again now? I look back at Alex, the man I love the most. His smile and looks sad. But in his teary eyes, I can see the determination to let me go. My blood patches, tears roll down my cheeks again. I want to give up on you, Alex. I really do. I want to resume my life that's been stopped since your death. I want to make my dreams come true, and now I know that's your wish too. But now, after seeing you again, I also want to be your side, accompanying you and supporting you through the difficult times you'll face. Oh my god, this is so fucking complicated. I can't. Can I give up on you after all of this? Will I be able to live off my life after all this? Miss Mina, the door will disappear in a moment. If you want to come back, you should hurry. Take the door for now. Please, just take the door for now and decide later, man. Oh my god. I don't know what to do, Taku. Christina. All this time, I thought I would feel relieved after hearing Alex's reasons. I don't know if I'll be able to live my life knowing that I left him alone with his pain. I lived through my painful solitude these past 2 years, and I don't want Alex to feel the same way. I don't want that. Are you considering staying? I don't know if Alex's fate will change by my staying here, but if the fate is to leave this world, at least this time, I want to be by his side. Miss Mina, do you still remember what will happen to you if you stay? Wait, I actually forgot what is gonna happen. Ah, come on. I know my head slightly still remember correctly. My existence there will be erased, right? Ah, okay. Yes. What about your dream and the people who care about you? Isn't it Alex's wish for you to continue life without him? I Saku's right. The white tulip peeking out of my bag reminds me of its meaning, hope and forgiveness. This is so hurting. Okay. I think of friends who sincerely wish for my happiness. I think of my family, the people who have supported me all this time. Can I leave all of them for Alex for his sake? Can I? Can you? Alex has given me up. He wanted me to make my dreams come true. All this time I've been lingering in the past for so long, drowning deep in despair and regret and guilt. It's time for me to forgive myself and let Alex go. I think he must have wanted the same thing. But will I be able to do that? Then I remember Taku's words right before I went back to the past and say what I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna stop this here. We will see what Mina's gonna do. Either stay back in the past, getting herself erased in the present, or maybe the world. I don't remember what the condition was or whatever. I forgot. Or she comes back to the future. I mean, present, and I don't know. Things go back to normal. I have no idea what will happen. But she has two choices: either to live. I mean, not like leave or stay. So you'll see in the next video. See you guys later. Bye bye.